WDUM.
Oh my God. I have no place to put a 12-foot ice sculpture.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
No, that is definitely not allowed. No.
I'm sticking my head under the sneeze guard.
And you ain't gonna have a head. How about that?
He's the wonder of wonder. How about that?
Disengage the simulator!
Well, you're gonna hit me?
How about that?
So you just press down on the 5 key for 8 seconds.
You cannot come into the library using your pogo stick.
Calm down, baby. I'm sorry.
Good girl.
And that's off of the Mississippi system. So if you just do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Wait, you're in public?
That guy, the customer that you're serving, he sounds pretty cool. Do you think he would be willing to join in?
I can ask him.
We love WDUM.
WDUM, the dumbest station in town.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the WDUM. My name is Buddy, and I am your host. On today's episode, I call up some malls to host one of my favorite events, the Mall Prom. This was a live show that originally aired on prankcast.com. There are 1 or 2 old calls that pop up during today's show. Misty joins me later on. This was a fun episode. Sam was unfortunately away, but he does appear in flashback form. It's a longer one, so grab a drink, settle in. Remember, if you want to get in touch with us, you can send letters to the WDUMShow at yahoo.com. That's WDUMShow at yahoo.com. Check us out on prankcast.com and on YouTube. That's enough yammering out of me. Here's the show. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to WDUM. My name is Buddy. Hello? Hey, what's going on? Is this the Starbucks over on
Alameda, yes.
Hey, what's going on? What time you guys open till tonight?
8 p.m. is when we close the lobby and 24 hours drive-through.
The drive-through is open 24 hours?
That is correct.
And you guys do, there's no Starbucks where I'm from. It's all Dunkin's. What do you guys do? Like, do you have the regular coffees and then you do like cappuccinos and all that stuff? The lattes?
Yeah. All that's available, yes.
All right, awesome. Yeah, I should be there in like 15, 20 minutes. I have like 3 of my boys with me. Is that cool? Is there enough space in there for us to like chill and get a coffee and...
Yeah, we have a regular cafe, yes.
Hey, all right, awesome. We'll be there in like 15, 20. This is crazy, but you're in LA. You're like a voice actress, right?
No, I'm not.
Have you ever done any of that? Oh, you sound exactly...
Just a regular LA resident.
Wow. No, you sound exactly... So I'm actually a director. That's why I'm in the area. We're filming an animated... we're filming a pilot for an animated series that I wrote myself. And you actually sound exactly like one of the main characters. Like exactly how I pictured her voice sounding. And she even works at a coffee place.
That's funny.
Isn't that crazy?
Like a good coincidence, right?
It is. Like I don't know. Yeah. It's nuts. It's crazy. So you've never done anything like that before? You've never done any voice acting? You just sound so natural.
No.
Would you mind? No problem. Is this something that you're ever interested in doing?
No, not really. I do have a bachelor's in film, but not really.
You have a bachelor's in film. But no interest no interest in voice acting? Because see, I feel like when you do something animated, you have so much more freedom than, you know what I mean, than just like filming real people or real things.
That's true, yeah.
Would you mind?
Like it would provide more freedom.
We're coming in to kind of do like a writing session before we're still a few minutes. We're still like quite a ways out. Would you say one of the lines that I have written for her? Because like we haven't cast anyone yet, and if I can hear you kind of recite one of her lines, her name is Del Preston, is the character. If you can recite one of those lines, I think like that would open up so many possibilities in my head. And I still want you to consider possibly voicing this character. I mean,
All right. Well, we can talk about it when you get here, I guess.
do you mind? Because I actually have you over the we're in the Hummer rolling up in like 20-25 minutes. I want to say we're stopping at a rest stop quick.
I'll be here.
Do you mind if I just, while I'm waiting for my boys to use the men's room, do you mind just shouting out a couple of the lines if I read them to you, just so I can start thinking about it before I get there?
Kind of on the clock right now. Kind of.
But if it's like real,
sorry.
no, if it's like real fast, it's just, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it takes 2 people to run a concert, 1 backstage.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you though.
Wait, do you know anybody else that works there that has
sorry. I mean, you can ask them when you get here.
Yeah, why don't you if you don't mind, man, throw in the, because I don't want to keep bothering you if you're not interested.
Right now,
yeah, but you can throw another person. you don't want to throw.
I'll see you here, right?
Do you want to?
I'm gonna hang up.
Yeah.
Bye.
Didn't want to read my Wayne's World 2 script.
Thank you for calling Opry Mills. This is Darius speaking.
Hey, Darius?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Darius? My auntie bought me some running shoes from you guys for me for Christmas.
Yeah.
I just had a few questions.
Yeah, what's going on?
So they're Nike free runs. Are you familiar with the shoe?
Yeah.
All right, man. So, like, I typically, like, I run about 5 miles a day. 5 miles a day, about 6 days a week. I've been doing that consistently for the last 5 years. So right. I usually do like, I know this isn't that great, but I usually do like a 7.5 minute mile.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that's probably that's probably the best I'm ever going to be able to do in my old shoes. But that's kind of where I've peaked out at. So Christmas Eve, my auntie gives me the free runs, right? Mm-hmm. I go running the next morning. Just take a wild guess what my time was. If my time used to be 7:30, what do you think my time was the day after with the Nike free runs?
Probably like maybe 8:30, 8:40.
Dude, 5:02.
5:02. They're lighter.
Because they're way lighter. But I had charged them that night too. Mm-hmm. Overnight, because it comes with a little USB, and because I had paired it with my, you know how it has the Bluetooth in the back?
Yeah.
That you can sync up to your phone. So the problem is, how do you get them to, like, you know, when I used to be able to get back to my house, right? Like, I run the same 5 mile loop every day. And I run the loop, and I used to be able to, I would get back to my house. And you know, when you get back to your house, you can kind of just like slow down and stop and then walk in. Mm-hmm. With the free runs, I don't know if it's just the way they contour to my foot or if it's something with the Bluetooth. I overshoot my house by like 300 yards.
Now, with that, I'm not specifically sure why you would overshoot your house by that much. Most of the time, what it probably is that you probably should ease up a little bit earlier than you normally would, and that should put you right there at your house instead of you overshooting it by as much.
Yeah, that's so. All right, I'm glad we're on the same page because that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe instead of calling and complaining, I was saying to myself, instead of calling and complaining, I should have just been happy that I'm running faster, and I'm running so fast.
I don't think it's calling and complaining. It's just, you know, you're getting familiarized with a new pair of shoes that you're not used to running with. What I would definitely say is just probably because with any shoes you have to treat them as if
a family member.
You know, they're not. They have to conform to your shoes. They have to conform to your running style. They have to conform to your body weight, your body mass, everything like that. What I would suggest doing with those is probably just instead of easing up the normal time that you normally would, probably catch it maybe 30 seconds to a minute earlier than you normally would ease up on it to see if that puts you right there at your house.
All right, I could see that. All right, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna run tomorrow, and I think I'll. You've heard a lot of people have this issue. Like new runners?
I've had a lot of people have the tennis shoe, but I've never had anybody call in about this specific issue though on it. So this kind of will be a first and kind of like a trial test, with you calling in about it. So the next time, if I do have somebody else that calls in about it, that'll be what I suggest to them, because I think with the free runs being that the
purge virus from system.
Oh.
It's with it being lighter, you guys think that you're used to running with heavier shoes. So now
recalculate shoe earth traction matrix.
Move a lot faster, so you probably need to dial back everything maybe 30 seconds to a minute than you normally would.
Are you hearing that? So I'm looking at it now. I have it plugged into my little USB thing. Yeah. Are you hearing that voice command that it's giving me? Hold on.
Recalculate shoe earth traction matrix.
Yeah, I am.
Is that something with the Bluetooth?
Yeah, that's what.
Initiate emergency shutdown.
That voice on command.
Initiate emergency shutdown.
Yep.
What do I just hold the button on the back to restart them?
Hold it on the back.
Isolate damaged component.
Do you guys do repairs in-house for these
Isolate damaged component.
We don't. We're not so we don't do any repairs. What you would probably have to do, most likely have to
initiate emergency shutdown. Purge virus from system.
They would actually
purge virus from system.
What was that?
I said no. We don't do any repairs here at the store. What you would probably have to do is call Nike, and they would probably get you to send it
purge
to the
virus
Nike
from
lab.
system.
That's what they would do.
So now it's saying that I have to, there's a virus.
Purge virus from system.
Is that going to go into my phone?
Purge virus from system.
Or my
purge
computer?
Virus from system.
You said what?
Is that going to go into my phone?
No, I don't
purge virus from system.
Now, if you're getting onto the technical side with the Bluetooth and everything, I'm not too familiar with that. What I would suggest doing is, instead of calling the store, that you maybe would want to call Nike customer service, because they could get you over to the technology department to speak with someone about that.
I was hoping to settle this with you, man, because I tried to call them before and you end up on the phone for like 3 hours on hold before you actually speak to a human. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so now, all right, hold on.
Yeah,
I've got them right now. All right, I'm reading. I have the little pamphlet that came with them. All right, so the Nike Free Run is perfectly contoured to the earth. All right, so it's saying if you take the shoe, do you have a shoe with you? Can you grab a Nike?
Sir, I don't. We don't have those in store.
All right, it says you. Well, I'm kind of just trying to show, so you know what I'm doing. If you don't mind going through the steps with me, can you grab a shoe?
No, sir. That's what I'm saying. I'm not familiar with that type of technology, and we don't.
This isn't a This isn't
we
a
don't have that capability here at the store.
No, but do you have?
You would. The only way that you would, correctly get through that, because I don't want to lead you through that not knowing exactly what you're going through.
But you guys do sell the actual shoes there, because all I need you to do is to. I just kind of want you to be able to visualize what I'm trying to do with. There's clear instructions that they've drawn out with a pretty concise diagram here, and I'm able to follow those instructions. I kind of just wanted you to have, not for you to do it to another Nike Free Run. I understand you don't do that. Can you just grab a shoe so I can shoot? Because I have to do something technical with the shoe where I need to put it on top of a basketball and rotate it back and forth to simulate the Earth's rotation.
No, sir.
Because that's gonna recalculate the shoe earth traction matrix.
Yeah, I can't do any of it. I can't give you any type of information on how to do that. I wouldn't be able to simulate any type of shoe, grabbing a shoe to simulate that with you. That's beyond our scope of what we do. Only thing, we're just a retail store. We just sell shoes. We let you know what the
initiate emergency shutdown.
Of the shoe. But
all right, now it's saying
step by step, you're
initiate emergency shutdown.
Customer service for that.
Now the shoes are saying that they need to be shut down. I've never turned them off before. They haven't run out of batteries yet. I assume they do. Do they run out of batteries at some point, and then I can't use them?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Do you think if the battery's depleted, it's safe to use? Because I've never charged them. This is the first time I'm charging them.
Purge virus from system.
If you charge it in, you should be. I mean, it should give you a charge on it.
No, it's charging, but I haven't. Oh, dude, maybe that's why I was overshooting the my house. Maybe because I didn't have them charged.
Yeah, that's probably so.
Enter stealth mode.
Okay. All right, maybe. So I've never heard that command before. Maybe that helps you stop the stealth mode. Oh, that's sick. It has stealth mode on this. So that's probably what helps me stop, huh?
Probably so.
Engage anti-gravity mode.
Huh. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, I did.
All right, I am going to put these back on and head up outside. Can you bear with me for a minute, man? I've got you on the phone out here. I'm putting my shoes back on. I'm intrigued by this anti-gravity piece. So I just I'm gonna press the button again. This is the instruction. I'm gonna make sure that anti-gravity mode is
engaged. Anti-gravity mode.
All right, I'm outside. I'm gonna try something here. All right, I'm out here now, and I'm looking at. So I have a cape, right? You know, like a cape style house.
Uh-huh.
So I'm outside right now, man, and I've got the shoes. I've got my shoes laced and everything. They're feeling good. They're tight. They're charged up.
Engage anti-gravity mode.
Anti-gravity mode is engaged. I'm going to try something here. I'm on my roof. I just jumped from the ground onto my roof. Darius.
Yeah, I'm here.
I just jumped. I live in a cape. I'm going to jump back down. Hold on. Dude, that's insane. You got to get these, man. You got to try them. I'm just bouncing all over the place. Ah! So the anti-gravity mode works. Are you guys probably aren't? Are you guys busy in there right now?
I mean, we're okay right now. It's not too busy, but we're picking up. We'll probably pick up here in the next hour or so.
Dude, I was trying to not last night. I think it was Saturday night, right? I called this restaurant in Los Angeles. I actually got the woman to read a few lines from the. Do you remember you a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Uh-huh.
From when you were a kid?
Yeah, I'm a fan of.
So, do you remember the 1989 movie? The original one?
Yeah.
So, I called up this restaurant in Los Angeles, and I got the lady to just recite lines from the script with me.
Okay.
Man,
I do have to get back to work. I have some emails and everything that I'm checking out for.
Oh, dude, leave.
Do you need any other help as far as the shoe is concerned?
Sorry about that, man. I was trying to add the because I was going to try and show you that. It's pretty interesting. The lady was actually a really good voice actress.
Right.
It was for Master Splinter she read for. And then I'm calling a place called the Bread Lounge. And seeing
Of course, we can hook it up.
Hello?
Sorry, what was that?
Hey, sorry, Darius?
No, this is the car, the Bread Lounge.
Oh, no, I know this is the Bread Lounge. Darius, can you give her the heads up on what's been going down, man, with my shoes?
Hello, who is this?
Yeah, this is the Bread Lounge. I'm sorry, regarding what about your shoes?
Go ahead, Darius.
Who am I? This is the Bread Lounge? Like, what? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not too familiar with what you guys' scope of support is.
I'm sorry. I'm like hearing multiple voices and I'm hearing echoing. I'm not sure what's going on.
You guys you guys are a restaurant of some sort?
Yeah, we're a little cafe restaurant. We make sandwiches.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm not
yeah,
sure
Darius,
why you got
tell her
Prom's
about
phone,
Darius, tell her what happened with my shoes. That's why I'm calling.
Yeah, I'm saying I only speak with people who are Nike support. I'm not sure why you have me talking with them.
I just needed help because you were up to speed on the situation. I had just explained it to you. Could you just tell her about it?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't sit on the phone. I have a job to do, and I'm
No, I hear
really,
you, man. You're helping out a customer, though,
outside my
Darius.
support right
You're
now.
helping out a customer. Do you mind just asking her quick? Can you just explain to her what went down? Bread Lounge, are you still there?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be rolling up. Bread Lounge?
Yeah, what's the? This is a restaurant. I don't speak to anybody at a restaurant about technology. What are we calling them for?
Are they still on the line, the bread place?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm not sure what's going on.
So, and he's going to explain it to you. So, Darius, if you could just tell them what I was calling you about with my shoes, about the...
Sir, I'm sorry. I have to end the call now because I have to get back to work. If you have any other questions about the shoes or having issues with the shoes, please reach out to Nike customer service as well. Okay?
Before you go, Darius, I appreciate all your help, man. Do you have anything? Can you just say a few final words to the Bread Lounge?
All right. Thank you, my man.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Whew. Wow. I don't know if that guy was just not paying attention or... Hey, what's going on, Kendall? I'm one of the climbers there. I climbed last night around 7 p.m.
Did you leave something? Or?
Yeah, a couple of my buddies were with me. It was their first time coming, and they had never bouldered before. So when they got to the top, I guess one of them had grabbed one of my Apple Air tags, and it's saying that it's at the top of the, like, one of the climbs.
Oh, are you at the gym right now?
No, I'm at my house. I'm trying to figure out if it's actually there because it's he said he's claiming he got up to the top and slapped it on up there, like on one of the holds.
Oh, let me go take a look. Let me see if I can transfer this call to a portable phone. If it hangs up when I press this button, just call back.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. You're active.
Hey, what's going on? This is Siphon again.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Hey.
That phone makes me feel like an old person.
Why?
It's like, I don't know how it works. But I was trying to transfer the call over to a different phone and I couldn't figure it out. But I have the portable phone now. So, do you know where in the bouldering area it's at?
All right.
Like which climb?
All right. You know where like the orange part is?
So there are a few different orange parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like be there to probably look for it myself, I guess, because he said he climbed. It was a blue hold, and he just slapped it right on top of the blue hold.
Okay, I think I know where it might be. What exactly did he slap it there? You said it was an Apple thing?
It was like an Apple Air tag. You keep it with your keys and stuff in case you lose your keys. You can look it up on your iPhone.
Oh, I gotcha. Was he like, trying to mess with you?
Yeah, he just like slapped it up there to mess with me.
Wow. Yeah, so there are two orange areas I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, he said it was like a kind of a flat blue hold, and he just kind of slapped it on top.
Okay. Is that all that he gave you with the description?
Actually, no. He said it was like one of the cup style holds that you get like a really, really good grip on.
Yeah, I'll just have to wait a minute.
Yeah.
There are people on the wall.
Yeah.
Was it an overhanging wall, do you know?
Yes.
And was it like an easy climb?
It was, yeah. It was his first time doing it.
Okay, let me set the phone down for
a
minute. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, honestly, I'd be surprised if it's still up there with how people are climbing.
Yeah, I'm looking at that's saying my phone is saying it's still at the Rock Gym.
Oh, yeah, it may have like fallen off or Maybe it's in the lost and found.
Did you climb up there?
I didn't see anything up there.
All right, I'm gonna have to come on back and climb up for it.
Okay, do you want me to check the lost and found?
Yeah, if you could, if you don't mind, it's just like a little white keychain looking thing. Would you guys consider banning my friend from ever coming back there for doing this?
I mean, he shouldn't be doing that. Because I think that could be a safety risk if somebody were to grab it and slip off.
Yeah. Is it cool if I tell him he can't come back?
I mean, I'm not going to say yes or no. We wouldn't ban him, I don't think.
His name is Wheatbread. He came in yesterday with me.
His name is what?
Wheatbread.
Wheatbread?
Yeah.
Definitely one of the more interesting phone calls I've gotten.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever asked me to climb before.
Can you go?
Yeah, lost and found.
So there was a wall there that I was a little interested that on the long yellow, I think that's the one you actually have to harness in for.
You think it might be on the big wall?
Well, I was just wondering if you can you climb up there while you're on the phone and bring the phone with you?
No, I'm not allowed to.
Oh no, like on a blue. Now, what if it was
I'm not allowed to go on the big wall.
How come? Oh, while you're working, yeah, that makes sense. No, it's all good.
It's for teaching. But yeah, sorry, I couldn't find it. But
yeah,
thanks for giving me an excuse to climb while working.
Yeah, no problem. If you want to, I'll stay on the phone if you want to go climb some more. Get no longer of a break. You can pretend you're looking for stuff. Throw me on Bluetooth if you have it. Be like, oh, the customer's gonna kind of hop in my ear on Bluetooth while I climb.
Checking all the holds.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. I probably shouldn't do that though.
Yeah, it'll get you. Yeah, but I mean, it'll look like you're working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can be like, oh, look how dedicated. That's actually, they'll probably be like, look how dedicated she is for this customer. Like she's actually climbing around looking for his air tags. You know?
Right.
Yeah, let's do it. Right? Let's try it.
But yeah, you'll probably have to come in and check because I can't find it. Hopefully it didn't fall somewhere that you can't get it.
All right. Do you think when people start clearing out, could you like climb around a little bit and look for it?
You could come into the gym and look around, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh no, I was just seeing if you wanted to like in the meantime, if you get bored and like there's nobody in there and you want to climb, you feel free to use that as an excuse.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it and I'll mention it to my coworkers too.
All right, cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Excuse me?
Oh, good luck and have a good day.
You too, thanks.
Bye.
Good luck and have a good day. All right, I'm going to try some mall proms. Or some biscuits.
Thank you for calling Mills Lego Store. This is David. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, David? This is Siphon with the bosses upstairs here at Opry Mills.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, man? Just checking in with some of the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. We have some camera guys coming in for Candid Day for the mall yearbook.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be coming in and just, like I said, just be candid, be you guys, okay? Have fun, kind of razz each other, like tease each other a bit, and then we want some pictures of you guys, hard at work, seriously assisting the customer, and then, lightheartedly ribbing each other. And then I just wanted to give you guys a heads up as well if you want to wear something a little more formal tomorrow for the portraits.
So it's tomorrow that they're coming in?
No, we're coming in today because today's Candid Day, right? At the mall.
No, I was not aware. It was Candid Day at the mall.
Yeah, because we're doing a mall for the mall yearbook this year to kind of build community. This is coming from the mall tribunal. We're trying to build camaraderie amongst stores, and that's kind of died in an increasingly, in a more increasingly, internet-driven world, there's not many brick and mortar malls anymore. We have to.
Gotcha.
So we're trying to preserve things. We're kind of trying to go back to our roots, and we're going to go back to it by having a mall yearbook. And so the last day of the season before summer starts, we're going to have you guys be able to kind of roam around. We're going to get lunch for every store in the mall, and you guys are all going to go around and sign each other's mall yearbooks.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah. So you said you had
and
tried reaching out before. Is it something that was sent to our store email?
Yeah, we did the store email, and then I don't know if you used any of the actual mall bathrooms, but we had a ton of flyers in there. We had the logo glossy and embossed on the urinal cakes that we used, and in the hallway we had posters. So I mean, we've been trying to pass the word along, but as I'm calling stores, not many people have seemed to have heard about it.
Gotcha.
So is it cool though? So it's gonna be it's one of the owners. It's like his daughter's friend or something. Some bullshit. She's coming in with her camera and she's gonna take a bunch of pictures of you guys being candid. So like I said, have fun, joke around, take a few pictures of you guys being serious, and then what are you thinking of wearing tomorrow for the portrait? Are you an associate or are you on the management team over at the Lego store?
Make sure this works with our photography policies and all that.
Yeah, man, go ahead. Yeah, we won't have any, kids in the background or anything.
All right, thank you for holding. Yeah, we just need you to send that request with an email.
All right. And just to the
and then
general.
We're going to have to get it forwarded to the corporate for approval.
Really?
Yes, that's part of our.
What? No, dude, come on, man. Why do you guys don't bring it to? No. Why do you have to bring corporate into it? We're just trying to do. This is just fun for the mall. This isn't like we're not asking. We're not going to take.
If you email us, we'll be able to move it to the next step.
Shit. They told corporate that they were gonna. You guys, did you guys already tell them? Because they're gonna.
It just has to go through the approval process.
It's all owned by the same, they own a bunch of businesses in here. They're going to not let anybody participate. They're going to shut the whole thing down if you guys mention anything to them. And we're literally just trying to have fun and have you guys
yeah,
build rapport and everything. And I don't know. I feel
we are a corporately run company.
No, I understand that. I understand that, but this is kind of like us talking to you guys, not talking to the corporation. Are you, because this puts Mall Prom in jeopardy.
All right. So yeah, if you just want to send that email to me, it's oprymills@lego.com.
Opry Mills?
Yes. So that's you said that you had already emailed us.
Yeah, we have whatever email we have for Lego is what we emailed. You guys got the other. You guys have been getting regular emails from us, I assume, as needed.
I don't know if I've seen anything in there, but that is the email address of the store.
So did you guys already tell corporate that we were planning something like this? Have you guys passed it on yet?
No, because this is the first I've heard of it.
All right,
but,
then we're gonna then really.
To get that approval.
Well, no, I'm saying, man. What I'm saying, then forget it. Don't even. But here's the thing. I don't want you guys to just please. I gotta say this. Don't interrupt me while I'm saying this. Is just I want you to pass this on to the store too. This isn't coming from me, man. We're not trying to cast aspersions or cast you guys out from the mall. We still consider you guys one of us. This doesn't mean anything.
I understand. It's just, again, we have policies we have to follow.
But
just the same way I'm sure you have policies you have to follow.
And just, I'm related. I can kind of do whatever I want, which is nice. You've seen me strutting about the mall. But you guys, by choosing not to participate in the mall yearbook, I mean, that's big. People aren't going to remember that you guys were there. And like I said, they're not going to remember. What did you say your first name was? Well, now you're not even comfortable. Now you're not even comfortable telling me your first name. Now you're not even comfortable telling me your first name. Now you're not even comfortable telling me your first name. Wow.
Really,
I felt like we were like making some ground here. I feel like we were making some ground.
But you have a great day.
Hello, thanks for calling Five Below. Please know that we are dedicated to keeping our stores clean and safe for everyone.
Thank you for calling customer service. How can I help you today?
Hey, what's going on? You guys are the H&M here in Opry Mills?
No, this is the customer service. All the calls go through us first.
Oh, can you, hey, what's going on, man? I'm from the mall over here.
Oh, okay. Which mall did you say that was?
I'll just go walk over there. If it's all the same.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because if you need to talk to someone from the store, I would just need to transfer you there.
Oh yeah, just if you want to just transfer me there, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Which mall do you work in?
The Mills.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'll go ahead and you'll be placed on a brief hold, but then you'll be connected.
All right.
Hi, thank you for calling Mills. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Siphon with the bosses upstairs here at Mills.
Okay. Are you on the roof right now?
Funny. We're in the office. I'm just calling the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. You guys have the
all right.
So we haven't heard back from you guys.
Were you asking about
the photographers that are going to be coming by for Candid Day for the mall yearbook?
Yeah, I am probably not the person that would know anything about that. I can go and see if my store manager around.
So we're trying to.
If you give me just a moment.
Yeah, actually, man, we're trying to. So you can put me on to your manager and everything, but if you like to just explain it while you're walking over there. We're trying to not even really care about what store you guys work for. We're just trying as a mall to do something nice for our employees. So, to be honest, I don't give a shit what your store manager says. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So, because we're just trying to do something. We're just trying to do something nice for the employees of the mall. It doesn't matter if you work for H&M, if you're one of the hard asses at the Lego store. It doesn't matter whoever you are. You guys are part of this mall. You guys are the lifeblood of this mall. You know what I mean? I think of you guys as like the red blood cells.
Well, I very much appreciate that. But like I said, I unfortunately don't have any idea what you're talking about. But the manager that has been here already, many days this week, would know what's up. I just know that if you're taking any photos in our store, you do have to consult with our public relations. Just because our logo.
And you guys are gonna, you guys are gonna, no matter what, you guys are gonna probably have to call corporate, right, and ask their permission. No matter what.
Probably, but like I said, let me grab somebody that knows a little bit more, and it'll be just a moment.
And what's your name, man? What's your name?
Hey, are you still holding about those photos?
Yeah. No, it's not about. See. It's not about photos. That's not what it's about at all. That's the least important part of all of this.
Okay, so at what point in time are you planning on coming in for this?
Oh, dude, is this you? Still, I thought this was the manager. Is this the same? Oh, sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know this was the same person. I thought you put me on to your manager. And you had just been some guys trying to come take pictures. But here's what's happening, man. So I understand you guys there's a ton of corporate shit you guys have to go through if you wanted us to come in and do that. So whatever, that's fine. You guys can still It's totally optional. Tomorrow, you guys can come down to the food court because we're going to be doing portraits for the mall yearbook. So if you guys, anytime between 10 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock at night, the photographer will be here, and he's doing 10-minute increments. He'll come in, he'll take a bunch of shots of you guys wherever you want in the mall. And that's, you guys can buy copies of those for yourselves too, in wallet size for your friends and family. But it's for the mall yearbook this year.
Oh.
And, yeah. It should be fun. We're trying to, like I said, we're trying to build some camaraderie around the mall. And, you know, you guys, we're going to throw a big, like, cook-in instead of a cookout. We're going to have, like, burgers and dogs and stuff for you guys in the summertime this year. And then we want you guys to go around and, like, sign each other's yearbooks. You know what I mean? I thought it'd be cool.
Okay, cool.
And then,
so just to clarify, you're not coming into the store and taking any photos or anything like that, correct?
No, because we know you guys are kind of. I know you're gonna have to go to corporate, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I know you guys want us to do that. The only thing that sucks is you guys aren't gonna be part of Candid Day in any of the Candid Day photos in the mall yearbook.
Oh.
I mean, unless you see the photographer like across the hall or something, and at one of the other stores, you guys can run over there and jump in if you want, just as people, not as, because I mean H&M doesn't own you, like you're your own person. Yeah, I know you don't want to share your name with me, but for whatever reason, but you know, you're free to do that. But like I said, we're going beyond store. I know those guys over at the Lego store, they have something up their ass about us. And they're actually talking about seceding from the mall, if you can believe that.
Oh, well, okay. All right. Well, I will shoot this message up the pipe. It is Thursday, you said?
It's Thursday, and then, dude, if you can start passing it around to your coworkers and your friends, you can bring some friends if you want to. It's going to be open to everybody. But Mall Prom is going to be June 15th. So we want you guys to. We're going to be doing pictures that night, not in the store, obviously, but that's pictures in the main like foyer of the mall. We're going to have a giant inflatable unicorn as the centerpiece in front of like this massive dance floor.
That is super awesome.
And then we're going to have a photo booth with props like giant sunglasses, feather boas, and fake mustache. We're going to do a create your own corsage station with all kinds of weird and wacky materials like candy necklaces and plastic dinosaurs. We're going to have a DJ. Thanks, Denmark. Yeah, Mall Prom is probably my favorite premise. Mall Prom or Mall Tribunal. It just sounds like something that would actually happen. Like some mall employee that's way too eager. This mall is pretty willing to talk to me, though. Hey, what's going on? Are you one of the managers or a member of the leadership team over at Puma? Hey, what's going on? My name's Siphon. I'm with the bosses upstairs here at Opry Mills.
Hi, I'm Mariana.
Hey, what's going on, Mariana? Nice to meet you over the phone.
Did
Hello?
you talk to Ryan?
What, did I talk to Ryan?
Or did you need to?
No, just we're calling around to the store. You said you're a member of the management team, so I can talk to you. We're calling around to the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. Today's Candid Day for the mall yearbook.
Okay.
So we're gonna be having if you guys are interested in, of course, because that seems to be an issue right off the bat. But yeah, these photographers are gonna be coming in, and if you guys want to, they'll be taking pictures of you guys kind of in action. You know what I mean, for the mall yearbook. So I don't know. Are you excited for the mall yearbook? Are you gonna buy one?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, this is the first year we're doing it. Kind of, you know, like during the pandemic, we were closed down. A lot of us didn't get to see each other, and it kind of created like this, I don't know, this like distance between all of the stores, and we're trying to bridge that gap again and bring you guys back in and create some camaraderie, and most of all, to have a little fun.
Yeah. Do you know when is that going to be happening?
So we've actually, that's why I was saying we hadn't heard from you guys, because we're doing portraits tomorrow in the in the food court. Yeah, but you guys, and that's free. So we're covering that, and you guys can order, like, I think you're getting like 8 wallet size. You're getting a few other, like the regular 10 by 12s, I think, that you're going to be able to bring home, and that's going to be you get to pick where you pose in front of like different mall icons or different spots in the mall. You want to go in front of like a fountain or something, or another decoration. If you want to get your picture taken, like say you love H&M, say you love, I'm not a big fan of theirs, but the Lego store.
Huh.
Do you know those guys?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying then,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me go get my store manager.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I think like an office style mockumentary about a mall would definitely be a mall prom. So the reason I even find any mall calls funny is because there was this security guard at the local mall where I live, and he worked there for like 30 years or whatever, and he met his wife in the mall, and they actually got married in the mall, and it was like this huge big deal for all the stores in the mall. Like everything was adorned in white, and they like actually celebrated the security guard getting married.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, this is Noah. What can I do for you?
Hey, did she fill you in on the Candid Day, the yearbook, kind of what we're going for?
Yeah, she said something about it, but nobody in this store knew anything about it. So, like, store manager doesn't know anything about it. I haven't heard anything about it.
So.
All
right. Well, so does that mean you guys aren't interested in the pictures today, the Candid Day pictures?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
All right, that's cool, man, because a few stores are actually opting out of that. But you guys are, so just pass it on to your employees. Tomorrow we're doing from 10 to 6. We're doing we're doing portraits. So that's like we're having like we've got nice backgrounds, and you guys will be able to buy. You can buy more pictures. I think we're giving you guys a package where you get like a few wallets, a few 8x12s, and then and you can buy more if you want, but that's pictures like, I don't know, you're the manager, like if you want like a picture, like a nice portrait, a nice picture of you standing in front of your store,
Right, okay.
And that might be cool to have. So we're trying to, like I said, and we're just trying to, like, this isn't for Puma. This is for you guys, like the employees that work at our mall. We don't care about what store because actually, did you know that 93% of mall employees have worked at more than one store at the mall? 93, 93. You've worked at 4? See, exactly. So you're
4 different ones, yeah.
So you're what we call a double dipper.
Oh yeah, I've worked in this mall for almost 20 years.
Oh, so dude, we probably this is siphon.
Right.
Yeah. So you know me, right? Like I'm always I'm related to the guys that own the mall here. I've kind of been strutting my stuff about the mall for the last few years.
Right.
But yeah, But so dude, tomorrow So tomorrow, what are you gonna do? You think you're gonna do it? Just because I'm having my portrait tomorrow too, so I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. But are you gonna are you doing a port? You thinking one in front of the store, or are you gonna come?
I'm out of town starting tomorrow, so I'm just gonna have to pass along the information.
Oh, no way!
Who's coming in tomorrow?
And you've been here for 20
I'm going
years.
To Atlanta in the morning. I'll be gone for the rest of the week.
Oh, dude, we'll have to yeah, what we'll have to do, man. We'll have to come have the photographer when you get back. Come to the mall office and schedule it with me. Ask for Siphon. And dude, you've been there for 20 years. I want to make sure that you're in the yearbook.
Right. Okay.
So, dude, and also let your employees know June 15th. Okay, we're doing mall prom, and everyone's invited. People can bring 2 friends. Okay, we're gonna have like a big dance floor. We're gonna have a giant inflatable unicorn as the centerpiece. Yeah, we're gonna have a DJ. We're gonna have a DJ booth, right? And it's gonna be shaped like a giant high-heeled shoe.
Oh, wow.
And start passing it around too. If someone wants to ask someone else to prom, we're doing a promposal contest with prizes for the most outrageous and creative proposal.
All right.
And then we're going to do it's going to be fun. We're going to have like a little limo parade around the mall, complete with a police escort and confetti cannons.
Wow.
And so the whole thing's going to be like mall themed though, and Moulin Rouge, but also mall themed. And we're going to have but the food court, the food for the evening is going to be all food court stuff. Like popcorn, cotton candy, pizza. We're going to have a promenade down the mall's main corridor, complete with a red carpet, paparazzi, and cheering crowds. We're going to have a prom dress. So, yes, start passing it around to some of the chicks. And nowadays, who knows, some of the guys. A prom dress scavenger hunt where students have to search through the mall stores to find the perfect prom outfit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're going to do a decorate your own prom shoe contest with prizes. Actually, it's a PS5 for the most creative and eye-catching design.
Oh, that's a good one. Cool. All right. Cool. All right, I jotted all that down, so I'll pass that along, and I'll put it up on our board and everything so everybody can make sure and see it.
Yeah, dude, and like I said, make sure you talk it up with your team, because a lot of this stuff isn't going to be of charge to them. This is just like fun stuff we're trying to do. So we're doing like a prom makeover station where employees of the mall are going to be able to get their hair and makeup done for free, and that's just something we're doing for them. That's not like going to come out of their paychecks. That's just something we want to do.
Cool.
And we're going to have a tattoo artist, my friend Jean-Luc.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Not off the top of my head. But
He's a famous tattoo. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got a bunch.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's a famous tattoo artist. He's going to be coming in. He's going to be doing a free tattoo of the Opry Mills logo if people want it. But like people can get. Would you get one?
No.
Oh no! You
I would
wouldn't
never get a logo of anything tattooed on me.
You wouldn't get You've worked here for 20 years. You wouldn't get an Opry Mills logo if like what if your whole team got one? What if your whole team got a small? But what about like? Yeah, but listen, hold on, dude.
Did it, but I wouldn't do that.
No,
I wouldn't even get one of the exit in, and they promised me free entry for life.
So, but get this right. So me and some of the good old boys up here at the management for Opry Mills, I talked them into doing it. Right, we all have it on our hips. We have like it's the size of a stamp. You said you have a ton of tattoos. If all the girls there were like, "Let's do it," you wouldn't get it.
No.
Oh man, would you get something? Would you get like? All right, what about like an animal or something that kind of had the logo built into it, so that the logo is hidden? I'm a little upset that you don't want to get the Opry Mills logo tattooed on you.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just not really in my wheelhouse as far as my tattoos go. But
all right, man.
Anyway.
Well, so
cool. I
anybody?
Appreciate all the info though, and I'll pass it all along. But
anybody?
Work, so.
All right, man. I'll let you go after. I just wanted to just so you can start talking it up with some of the employees. Dance battles. I don't know if anybody there is a dancer, but we're gonna have everyone break out their best moves and compete against each other and mall goers in a series of epic dance battles. The winner is going to take home a prize and bragging rights for being the best dancer in the mall.
Awesome.
And then we're going to have a mall trivia challenge. So you've been there for 20 years, so you're probably going to be doing pretty well. It's going to be broadcast on public access television. And it's going to be how well do you know the Opry Mills Mall? And you're going to test your knowledge with mall trivia and see if you have what it takes to be crowned the ultimate mall expert.
All right. Yeah, I might actually know some stuff about that. So.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'm glad you're so excited. Can you just we're trying to get everybody into it. Can you just go woo?
Really?
Yeah, man. I know. But we're trying to have a little fun. Give it to me.
I gotta go, man.
Oh, dude. What? Oh, now I look like an asshole. Wow. Now I look like an asshole. Hey, what's going on? Is this the liquor store over on West?
Yes.
This is an old call. Dude, how long have you been working there, man? From a liquor store? Dude, you answered the phone like a fucking professional, man. That was awesome. Hey, man.
What can we do for you?
So my name is Del Eaton. I'm with the Benevolent Federation. I was just calling to give you guys a heads up. We draw a different local business out of a kind of a raffle drawing we do every month, and that's where we hold our monthly food truck night, which is going to be tonight.
It is.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we've got 15, possibly 17 trucks, and we're going to be rolling on into Liquor Locker. Hopefully it will benefit both of us. The goal is that, like, they're partying, they're grabbing food with us, and then they're going into your guys' store and grabbing drinks.
I see.
And then it kind of benefits both of us. So everybody, and then, dude, it'll make your night go by way faster, too. I know you're probably almost closing, but...
Yeah. 9 o'clock. We have to close. That's city law here.
Is it cool if, like, I wonder if if the law would change because, like, it's a food truck night?
No.
No.
They won't do it.
So, like, that's fine. Is it cool if we still use the parking lot and if you guys could just leave, the bathrooms unlocked?
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Oh, awesome. That would be great. Yeah, and like I said, we always donate 10% of the proceeds back to the local business. So like I said, we're going to have to use the dumpster too. Is that in the back?
It's full.
Yeah, we're probably going to be overfilling it then because these tend to generate a lot of roughage and rubbish.
Not good.
No.
We'll probably have to pass on this then. I can't do that.
Well, we'll clean everything up.
You think you will? Hang on just a sec.
Yeah.
How are you? Yeah. 971, please. $10:30. 10 and 30. Thank you. Thanks, sir. You have a great evening. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm. You still there?
Yeah. Hey, can I guess what she bought or what he bought?
What?
How much was it? $10.30?
Yeah.
A pint of Jim Beam.
Close.
A pint of Jack Daniels.
Six pack of Corona.
Ah, shit. I was way off. Yeah, dude. So we're going to throw it up on our social media.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Maybe. Hang on again. How are you?
Good. You got your trash can behind there just so I can show you. Thank you.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah, for
That's
now.
all?
Yeah.
That's not like you. What's wrong? You don't have to say
No. I'd say last night was, so we went to the new bar above Casa Ramos.
Oh,
I don't know if you knew.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they kind of lended it out, and it became its like own kind of bar. I forget what it's called. But anyway, me, Lucas, Seth, and Casey went out there last night, and I drank quite a bit. And so I'm not typically the guy that goes out twice in a row, because like last night I went pretty hard. So I'm taking it easy.
Good. Good for you. One card?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I started off with a Coors Light, and then jumped to a whiskey and Coke, then jumped to a Long Island iced tea, jumped down to a strawberry margarita.
Oh my God.
And then finished off with a Scotch on the Rocks.
And you're still doing okay today?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm a lucky person, and I hardly ever get like.
Yeah, I can drink way more than that.
Yeah. So, yeah, interesting. I think total in my entire life, I've been hungover twice. And I also, like, after a night of drinking, I wake up super early. Like, I got up at, like, 6 o'clock today with, like, no alarm. Yeah, just fine.
You are extremely lucky.
I know.
That's a good thing.
It's good, but it's, like, a bad thing knowing that. 'Cause it's like, yeah, I can do it. Have a good day.
You too. We'll see you later. How are you, sir? Good. A rough day?
Not really.
Not really? Good. They tell me those are going to go away. I hope not. But sounds like it might be. They might have a variety pack yet for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Hello?
Hey, man. Yo, that sucks, man. You got to listen to stories like that all day.
Yep.
That dude.
Yep.
That dude telling you, like, everybody comes in and tells you how much they drank the night before.
Yep.
I remember when I was
7?
21. That's what I was thinking when I heard that guy telling you that story. He's the type.
You're over 21?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 37.
You don't sound that old.
Oh, no?
No.
No, I joined the Benevolent Federation when I was 23.
Huh.
Yeah, and I've just been working with them for the past 15 years. No, what's it? 14 years, going on 15. Nothing's guaranteed, though. You know what I mean? And yeah. I've just been. It's kind of my dream job. I've just been coordinating these food truck nights for local businesses, and it's been killer. It's been killer. And the Benevolent Federation is so much more than just a. You know, they don't just give back. They don't just. Donate and share their time. They also consume. They also conquer. They also, have a presence, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Would you like to join the Benevolent Federation?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Would you like to join the Benevolent Federation?
Probably not this time. Thank you, though.
Dude, we do these cookouts, though. Like these 2-day retreats in the summer.
Uh-huh.
We have our own, we have like a brewery, and we all go there. We like chill out at the brewery for like 2 days, like grill a ton. There's a lake right by. We go fishing. Just talk about food truck nights. Plan out different community events.
When is this coming again?
This is the food truck night's tonight, but I think the next Benevolent Federation meeting is actually June 27th. That's going to be the inaugural cookout. Are you checking your calendar?
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
All right. What's up this evening?
Not much.
Not much. Trying to wind down.
We've been working all day and all week, extra hours, so.
So you're ready to just chill out. Yeah.
I just wish it was a little bit warmer so we could sit outside and do that.
44.79. You short of help, or? He took a break. Oh, he just motioned to me he was one of those. Okay. Try one more time. Sometimes that little thing doesn't line up just straight. There we go. Now we're good. We got it.
That's what it's not mine. Can we have a copy of the receipt?
It's too late.
Too late?
Yeah.
Be nice to me. It's never upstairs. Thank you.
Hey, you bet. You guys have a great evening.
You too.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right. You found them. Thank you. We got a comp. we got 4 things. That's what I got. 4035. On card? Yeah. Thank you. Bet. You got that all right? All right. You have a good evening. You too. Okay. Appreciate it. That's a good one. You betcha.
Same like pull back to that. They fall out.
Yeah, I hear you. You guys doing okay?
Yeah, I'm organized.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
That's fine. You'll get there. Hello?
Hey, man. Listen to you in there working the room.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I said, listen to you in there working the room.
Yeah, I have to.
That was a funny joke you said to her. About the receipt. About the receipt.
Oh.
I
knew her, so that helped.
Do you use that one a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What are some other ones? Like if I gave you some change and I said keep the change, what's like a...
No, I don't know about that one.
All right.
Hang on again.
Cool.
How are you? Good. Well, you knew exactly where and what you were after, didn't you?
I've got it a few times.
1446.
And I'll do 3 bags of 8.
Small?
Yeah.
Or large? They're 16 or 7 pounds?
So like 1 pound or 7? Is that what you mean? Like
I've got like a 7-pound bag, or then I've got a 16-pound bag.
Let's just do 116.
116? Gotcha. 1821. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Hello, who is this?
This is Siphon.
I'm sorry, I just came out. What were you calling for?
Oh, I was just speaking to somebody else. Is this a different person?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'm confused.
You know what you need to know?
Oh, well, we're going to be rolling up in like 15, 20 minutes to host a food truck night. I'm with the Benevolent Federation.
And what else?
We were just calling to... We're going to be using... We need to use your guys' restrooms, and we're going to have access to the dumpsters, too.
I don't think we can do that.
I mean, you don't want a bunch of people urinating on the side of the building either, though. You know what I mean?
I do, but this is it's a Kansas law. Liquor stores, they can't have public restrooms.
Oh. Well, I thought the other guy said it was okay.
That's the law.
Yeah.
What's that?
I thought the other guy said it was okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a law that we can't open restrooms to the public.
But, like, what if we had everybody use, like, a bucket? And then, like, I would just take on the role of being the one person that walks through the store with it, and I flush it down the toilet. And then I bring it back out. You know what I mean? That way it's just one person going into the bathroom instead of a whole, like, trail of people.
I don't think that's going to work.
Why not?
I don't want to be doing something that's going to get us into trouble here.
Oh, no, man. I'll just walk in. Like I said, I have a big trough, actually. Me and my buddy Sam, he's my cohort over here helping me plan things out. We'll grab the bucket, we'll bring it right in, we'll dump it down one of the toilets, and that'll be that. It'll just be us
There's a
walking.
lot of other places right around here that have public restrooms.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Where are you?
Well, we're coming up. Sammy, can you show me the map quick, man?
Yeah, we're about like 5.
Yeah, we're on.
like maybe,
we're on 50 right now. We're on
Yeah,
Fifth.
so
we're-
there's Walmart and there's different stores around that are open and they have public restrooms, but we can't.
I'm sorry. What's your name, sir? The gentleman at the liquor store. Hello.
You didn't drink too much, though, right?
Well, let me tell you,
Hello.
Hey, hello? You still there, man? I may threw the phone down. Let's keep him on the line for a minute.
And you just held it at arm's length and then dropped it.
Yeah.
I do. It's on the very last aisle, on the very, like about knee high. Hey, yeah. You still out there? You say,
I thought it was a prank. Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
Yes. Yes.
what's going on, man? Oh, is this the original person I was speaking with?
Yes.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Not much.
You guys dying down in there? Is it still a pretty steady stream?
It's still pretty decent.
Now, who was I speaking to before? Was that one of the customers?
No, that was another employee.
Oh, what was his name?
Yeah.
He wouldn't tell us. Oh, Richard. Dick.
Howard, those guys, are they, what's the holdup? Are they going on, or are they keeping their bathrooms unlocked? Howard.
Do what?
Oh, not you. I'm sorry. I'm the person the gentleman that you're just speaking to. I'm his supervisor for the. I'm a management of the.
He's the regional coordinator.
It won't take 4 at a time on some things. Yeah. Sir, I can get you right here, buddy. Thank you. This all for you? Yeah. All right.
All right, let me guess.
1716.
1716. Oh, 30 pack of Coors Light.
2 and 84. Thank you.
It's pretty chipper.
Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, good evening. You too. All right.
No.
Well.
And he left us. Just like
Levi's at Opry Mills. This is Kayla speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Kayla? This is Siphon. I'm with the bosses upstairs here at the Opry Mills.
Okay.
You remember the management team over there? Hello?
You said the management team?
Yeah, are you one of the managers or one of the supervisors?
Oh. Oh, no. I can pass you to my manager. Okay.
They're all acting. I'm opening a ticket right now.
It's small security, I think. Good.
Thank you for holding. This is Travis.
Hey, what's going on, Travis? She actually misspoke. I didn't say I was mall security. I'm with the bosses upstairs here at Mills.
Okay.
I just calling around from to check in with the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. Tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6, we had sent out a notice to everybody, the portraits for the mall yearbook. Tomorrow, from 10 a.m. to 6, they're completely free, no charge to anybody, and I think we're giving everyone like a few wallet-sized photos and then an 8x12 to bring home, and then we're gonna put a picture in the mall yearbook. We're just trying to promote some camaraderie within the mall.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and we're trying
I'll
to.
let my staff know. I honestly don't have a ton of people here tomorrow, so I don't know if they'll be able to like step away and do it. But if we can, I'll send some people.
Yeah, and then just if you want to tell people to dress, however they would for a portrait, we'll take the picture wherever they want in the mall. They can pose in front of whatever they want, and then they'll also get digital copies of the pictures, which is cool.
Oh, awesome! Yeah.
And then June 15th is the real reason I'm calling. June 15th at 9 o'clock. We're going to be having, I don't know how long you've worked at the mall. We've done it in the past, but we're bringing it back this year. Mall Prom.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have shut everything down at 9 o'clock. Everything that usually shuts down at 10 is going to shut down at 9 if they're participating. And totally free of cost to every employee that works at the mall. They can bring their significant others. It's going to be a blast, totally free. We're going to have a create your own corsage station with all kinds of weird and wacky materials like candy necklaces and plastic dinosaurs.
Okay.
We're going to have a big game zone where mall employees can play giant versions of classic board games like Jenga and Connect 4.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then men or women nowadays, a prom dress scavenger hunt where people have to go search throughout the mall stores to find the perfect prom outfit.
Okay.
And the winner's actually going to get a PlayStation 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're really excited. We're going to have a decorate your own prom shoe contest with prizes for the most creative and eye-catching design. A prom themed escape room where couples have to solve puzzles and clues to escape in time.
Oh, that's really cool. When is this?
So this is June 15th.
June 15th? Okay. Will there be more communication about this in like an email later?
Well, so maybe you can give us some advice. Like we've been putting flyers in the in the bathrooms. We have flyers around the mall. We have the glossy embossed, and that's before they urinate on the urinal cakes that say like Mall Prom June 15th, 9 p.m. With the QR code that you can scan, and it brings you to a little website about it. But we haven't been seeing like any traffic from that, so I don't know what a better form of communication would be. Like that's why we're calling now and giving everybody the heads up.
If you had somebody who would just like come in here, like do a printout just on normal paper, it doesn't have to be glossy, and just give it to the stores. Because I mean, I don't use the mall bathroom.
It doesn't.
Ever. You know what I mean?
So that's what I'm thinking.
I come straight to my store.
So you don't think glossiness is important, huh?
Not if it's just going to come like in the bathroom, probably. But if it's just coming into the store, not really. I mean, I would just like, or if you even, I would bring it into the stores if people are having trouble like checking their emails and stuff. Yeah, and they can put it in their back room, in their break room.
All right, we will absolutely do that. I appreciate the advice, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you a tattoo guy? Do you have tattoos?
I am, yeah.
Dude, we're gonna have a tattoo artist. I don't know if you've heard of Jean-Luc.
I have not.
So he's a world famous tattoo artist. He's actually done some work on me. I actually have Marvin the Martian taking up my entire back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's actually Marvin the Martian doing something inappropriate to Petunia Pig. Won't go any further than that, but it's a great piece of work. He's great. He's amazing. But he's going to be coming in and he's going to do a free tattoo of the mall's logo on anyone that wants it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Would you consider getting that?
Probably not, but
like now here's the thing though, man. So here's the thing now. Say everybody in your store is all like, oh man, like we're gonna do this as a store. We're all gonna get the Opry Mills tattooed on us, like as a store, small.
Probably not, but you never know.
Dude, can you do me a favor? Do me a favor, because Jean-Luc is a personal friend of mine, and I don't want to tell him to do free mall logos if nobody's gonna get it. Can you do me a favor right now? And because I'm gonna be seeing him tonight, ask around and see if people would actually get that tattoo. Because I don't know if people would do it as a group. I think you're underestimating the power of the like everyone being like let's do this as a group. So ask around for me quick if you don't mind.
I don't really have anybody to ask, sir. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to let you go. But I will. I think if you guys did the flyer, it'd be great.
Do you have any familiarity with the Lego store?
I do not. No, I'm sorry.
Can I give you some advice?
Sure.
You sound like a great guy. Stay 10 miles away from them. Stay 10 miles away from them, okay? That's all. No, dude. I'm dead serious. Stay 10 miles away from them. And okay? Keep that with you. And keep that between you and I, please.
I will.
All right, brother. All right, brother.
All right, bye.
Before it even started.
Speaking to? My name is Donnie.
To Janelle?
What's going on, Janelle? My name is Donnie. I'm the key holder over at Aeropostale.
Oh, yes.
Hey, I guess there was a meeting last night of like the mall tribunal, and usually we've held a seat on the council there for like since the mall opened, and you guys voted us out.
We did?
Yeah, the Hot Topic voted us out of the mall tribunal. So now we're not going to be involved in like some of the like biggest decisions that impact the mall. And
Oh, I'm not too sure anything about that. The store manager didn't really let me know anything about that. I'm not too sure she was even involved in that because she was off yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she would have mentioned something about a meeting.
So
I
usually,
don't know if it had anything to do with us specifically, the staff here in the store.
So but like, don't tell any of the other co-workers because technically we're not even supposed to know about it. It's like a level up higher than management thing.
Yeah.
Like my manager sends a surrogate.
Okay. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, so I guess like the last Friday of like the last Friday of every month, there's like 6 stores in the mall, and a representative from each of the stores, they meet and they kind of divvy up the empire. They make decisions that impact the mall policy, taxing some of the newer stores.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I honestly, I don't know. I could ask and have her call you back.
Yeah, that would be awesome because there's nothing
she won't be back till Monday.
There's really nothing left to even say though. We're voted out. There's nothing we can even do now. We're kind of.
Or maybe you could ask her if she knows anything about it. She didn't mention anything to me. I'm one of the assistant managers. She didn't mention anything to me about like the meeting or anything, so I'm not too sure. Like I couldn't tell you, but I could have her call you on Monday.
How long have you been, Janelle? How long have you been working at this mall?
For 3 years now, but here a year at Hot Topic.
So like, so you've worked at a couple stores. So I actually worked at Abercrombie, and I even worked at Claire's for a little bit.
Wait, are you from what Aeropostale are you calling from?
The one upstairs.
Oh, I think you're calling the wrong Hot Topic.
So I'm just trying to, but like, have you? So you've had the experience like me. You've worked in a couple of different stores in the mall. Have you noticed like the policies that the mall have been like getting more like authoritarian as time goes on?
Yes, I have.
Like, what? Can you give me some examples? Because I can tell you, like, they don't let you walk in groups. I know it's a COVID thing, but groups drive business. Groups drive sales. You need groups.
Yeah. I'm not too sure if you're calling the right Hot Topic.
No, this is the Imperial Valley. Yeah, the Imperial Valley Mall Topic. That's what I'm calling. And I'm also calling because, like, what if we both agree that the mall's kind of like, they're consumed with power. They're like, what if we formed some type of like resistance group, like between stores? You know what I mean? Some kind of like underground resistance group, and we kind of try to restore order and peace to the mall and bring it back to the like when it was a great thriving business.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be sick. But I mean, I gotta be realistic. There's only so much we can do. I'm just the key holder.
Yeah.
And that's actually how I'm known on the council, too, as the key holder.
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'll definitely leave a message, though, for the manager, the store manager on Monday.
All right.
To let her know.
All right. Hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was some more mall fun. All right, I'm going to play one more pre-recorded call, and then I'll go back to some live ones with some more mall prom stuff. This is another mall premise. This is about mall beacons. If one of the stores in the mall needed assistance. My co-host Sam did this call. He just thought it would be a good idea for them to go outside and light beacons like in Lord of the Rings. Enjoy.
Do you know where your cabin is?
Hey, how's it going? This is Sam calling from the Hong Kong Walk. How you doing tonight? I'm the assistant manager here. Good. If your manager's there, then yeah. Otherwise, I'm okay to talk to you.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Ashley. Hi, this is Ashley. How can I help you?
Hey, Ashley. This is Sam. I'm the assistant manager over at the Hong Kong Walk down the street. How's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. So I don't know if you've already been called by somebody else. I just received a call from the Habit Burger Grill asking us about the Beacon program. Have you guys received any notifications about this?
No, not to my knowledge. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is interesting to me too. But so I guess the idea is that there's going to be the community is going to be installing a Beacon program for all the restaurants along Boulevard, and the idea is that, like, let's say somebody gets swamped with like a bunch of customers at the last minute, because this has been happening pretty routinely, I guess. And so the gist is that, you know, if one restaurant really needs some backup, then you can light like a what's called a beacon program. What you do is light the beacon at the top of the building, and every building. Once another restaurant involved in the program sees the beacon, they'll light their own beacon, and it'll go all the way down. It'll be out of that Return of the King movie, if you remember that. I guess that's the inspiration, and so it'll be a way to like quickly assemble all the restaurants to be able to provide like quick food backup to the restaurant in need.
Okay. Oh, very interesting.
Yeah. So I was told to like I said, the Habit Burger Grill guys, they reached out to me. I guess I'm supposed to ask you guys to call Mountain. Well, first of all, how does that sound? I guess I'm supposed to collect feedback. How does that sound to you?
That sounds pretty interesting. It sounds like it would be beneficial. The only thing with that is that is going to be up to the owner. And then we could kind of go from there. He is usually here Monday through Friday from about 9 to 3. If you want to go ahead and give us a call maybe back tomorrow, just kind of spread the idea to him.
Sure. Do you know if he's like a big Lord of the Rings fan?
What's that?
Do you know if he's like a big Lord of the Rings fan? Because that might help with him going along with it. I
haven't heard anything about it, but I couldn't really completely tell you. He could be.
Okay. Gotcha. I wasn't sure because, sometimes you look at somebody and you definitely can tell it's like, oh, he's definitely, he definitely watches that movie every month. But so I guess what you...
I wouldn't say based on his looks or personality off the top of my head, but you never know.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, you never know. He might be a closet. So if you guys could do us a solid then and call, because it's like a community thing. We're all in this together. If you guys could call Mountain Mike's Pizza and see, just to gauge interest, whatever. Not even to see if they could or couldn't do it, just to spread the word out there, and just to pass the word along, and see if we can get like a food cavalry program going.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, we can definitely pass that information along, and then if you did want to kind of share the information too with my boss, you can always give him a call. His name is Abe, or I can take your number and have him call you, either way.
Okay, cool. Are you actually, while I got you on the horn, are you a fan of Lord of the Rings? Do you get the reference that I'm talking about?
Not completely. I'm not a big Lord of the Rings watcher personally. But
oh, damn, I feel betrayed after all this time, but no, I'm just messing with you. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, Ashley, it's great to talk to you, and thanks for thanks for being a good sport about this. And if you guys, I do say though, please be sure to give Mountain Mike's a call, and then we can get this whole thing going.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for calling.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you for calling 306 Earthbound Opry.
Earthbound up.
Hey, what's going on? Is this Earthbound?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on? This is Little Larry up with the bosses upstairs here at Opry Mills.
Gotcha.
Hey, just calling around to some of the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. Tomorrow between 10 and 6, we're doing portraits for the mall yearbook.
You're doing portraits for the mall yearbook, Little Larry from higher up.
Little Larry from higher up.
Thank you for calling Opry Mills. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? This is Little Jake with the bosses upstairs here at
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's going on? Just reaching out to some of the stores that we haven't heard back from yet.
In regards to...
So tomorrow we have, between the hours of 10 and 5, we're having a portrait studio come and for the mall yearbook. So free of charge, if you want to pass it around to your employees, people can come down and get their picture taken. We're going to give out free. This is just covered by the mall. This doesn't matter if you work for Torrid, if you work for H&M. This is about you guys, the employees, not about what store you work for. This is something we're trying to do for you guys as a mall.
Okay, yeah, I'll pass it around to my employees.
So we're going to have, so if you want people to come in and, dress kind of formal, dress nicely, and they can have their picture made in front of any part of the mall that they want.
Okay, thank you. Sounds great.
All right, and then on June 15th, are you one of the managers there? You said you're the
I'm
head
the store manager.
You're the store manager. All right, on June 15th, and I want to get your opinion on this too. I know it sounds like you're busy in there. Sounds like I know you're kind of rushing me a little bit.
Oh no, we're not super busy at all.
Oh, all right, awesome. I don't know. Have you worked at the mall for a long time?
I've been here for 15 months.
I've been at the mall for like 30 years. My nickname is Wheat Bread.
Okay.
You probably, yeah, I'm sure you've met me before. I've shopped in your store before. But yeah, anyway, I'll come and say hi sometime, especially because we're trying to, since COVID and everything, like people are so far apart, we're trying to bring people back together, especially within the mall. And, there's a mall society, there's customs, there's a culture here that we want to preserve. And that's why we're trying to do these big events, and that's why we're trying to preserve 2023 as a milestone year in the yearbook for the mall. So we're going to have an Mills 2023 yearbook, and we're really excited to have you guys be a part of it.
Okay, and that's happening on June 15th?
No, June. So this is the part I really need you to talk up with your employees, because this is going to be a blast. This is the first year we're doing it. I don't know if this mall's been in business for over 50 years. We've never done this before. On June 15th, we're shutting the mall down at 9 o'clock. That means no store in the mall can be open past 10. I don't care if you work. Do you know anybody that works at the Lego store?
No, I do not know anybody that works on there.
Have you ever been to the Lego store over there?
In passing a few times, but not like to walk in and shop, no.
All right, you sound like you're a hard worker, and I've heard good things about you. Can I give you some advice?
Thank you so much.
Well, yeah, can I give you some advice that you can keep between you and I?
Sure.
Stay as far away as you can from those assholes at the Lego store.
Okay.
All right, that's all I'm going to say.
Sounds like a wonderful plan.
Exactly. All right, so on June 15th, we're going to be having a mall prom, and that's completely free of charge. That's just a big celebration of our mall employees. We're going to be having a create-your-own corsage station with all kinds of weird and wacky materials like candy necklaces and plastic dinosaurs. We're gonna have we're gonna have a limo parade around the mall, complete with police escort and confetti cannons. Like, we're just trying to make this like a really fun. Employees from the mall are going to be able to play giant versions of classic board games like Jenga and Connect 4. There's going to be a promenade down the mall's main corridor, complete with a red carpet, paparazzi, and cheering crowds. It's going to be a blast. We're really excited about this, and we want you to be, as a leader, as one of the leaders here at the Opry Mills Mall, we want you to be excited about this. Are you excited about the mall prom?
I'm very excited.
It's just so awesome. Like, we're gonna have a cash bar, so you guys can get your drink on, like, have fun, chill out, relax with people that you don't really normally get to relax to. Before we close out the call, since I haven't spoken to you guys yet, I do need a prom king and a prom queen nomination from your store, because we don't have anyone from you guys. So let's start with prom queen. Who would be prom queen and why?
I don't really know too many of the store managers in the mall, so I wouldn't really know.
No, this would be one of your employees that you'd be nominating as the prom queen, or you can nominate yourself too if you really wanted to, of course. But between you and me, nobody would know that you nominated yourself. I wouldn't share
I'll
that.
nominate myself.
You'll nominate yourself?
I think so.
All right, you are nominated for prom queen. All right, who are you going to nominate for prom king?
I don't have any prom queen nomination people in my store. No, I don't have any people that I can nominate in my store.
Anyone, like, I don't know, you friendly with the janitor or?
Not anyone off top of my head, no.
If you don't mind, you've been super cool. Do you mind if I share something with you?
Well, sure.
I've been kind of hoping someone would nominate me.
Well, I think I'll nominate you.
My name is Little Jake.
Well, I think I'm going to put up your nomination then.
Well, thank you very much. So you officially, I can put that in, that you've nominated
Absolutely.
Little Jake? Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
And what's your name?
My name is Taryn. I'm the store manager here.
Is that Taryn?
Taryn, Taryn.
Taryn?
Yes.
Your husband's a lucky man, Taryn.
Well, thank you so much.
So there is a Mr. Taryn?
There is, yes.
Are you going to be bringing him to the mall prom?
Absolutely.
Very cool. Hey, you know what? We're going to have a great time. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great evening.
Yeah, you too, Taryn. Oh, man, I feel like I just got dumped.
Hello?
So I'm picking up some biodegradable nails. I was just wondering what time the best would be to pick it up.
Pick it up what?
The nail clippings.
Nail clipping?
Yes, like, when after your nails cut the clippings that fall on the floor, I'm with biodegradable nails. I spoke with someone, they said they'd have a collection for me to pick up.
I think you wrong number. This is a nail master.
Yeah, exactly. I spoke to some woman, brown hair, pale skin.
Who is it here? What the name you want? You asked for?
They didn't give me a name. They just said to call back and let them know when I wanted to pick up the nail trimmings.
Pick up the nail for you?
Yeah, like the when you give someone a manicure and things like that, you clip their nails.
Do you want manicure?
Oh no. Just like the clipping.
I don't get I don't get it. What you mean? What you pick up what?
Pick up the nail clippings that were put aside for me for biodegradable use.
No, we don't have nothing for you to pick up.
I don't know. I think you do.
You're wrong somewhere. You can stop by here and let's see. I really don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Well, 1 second. Let me talk to my manager.
Hello?
Yes?
Hey, what's going on? My wife just passed the phone over to me.
Yeah, what happened?
Or the biodegradable nails. Is this, are we doing a pickup with you guys, or?
What pickup nail? What is it? I don't know. We do nails, but she wants to come to get nails done?
No. We collect, like, when people get their nails clipped, we collect nail trimmings from various nail salons, and we actually convert those into a low-grade biodiesel food-grade oil. You can actually sell it as vegetable oil.
No, we don't. No.
Yeah, no, we can. So if you're cool with it, we can enter into a deal right now where you guys are saving all of the nail clippings, and we're converting that into vegetable oil that restaurants can use within 1 week of the fingernail being cut.
Oh, no, sorry. The manager not here. Can you call back to talk to the manager about that? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm more than willing to call back and talk to you.
Yeah, okay, please. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, hey, excuse me. All right, here is a pre-recorded call, and I will be back with a live one after that. More mall fun.
Somebody works University Mall. This is Jess. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Jess? This is Ryan with the bosses upstairs here at University Mall.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, not too bad. How are you today?
Good.
Hey, Jess, are you a member of the management team at Bath & Body Works?
Yes, I'm the store manager.
You're the store manager? Awesome. Hey, are you coming to the draft lottery Thursday evening?
No, I wasn't aware of it. Unfortunately, I've been kind of out of the business with some stuff going on, so if there was an email, I missed it.
No big deal. That's kind of why I'm calling around. I know a lot of you guys are busy and running short, so I know a lot of people haven't been able to put their picks in, so I've been calling around to some of the stores that are kind of lingering out there, so I just wanted to check in with you.
Yeah, we'll probably count us out, to be honest. I hate to be not participatory, but I would count us out right now. We're just too tight staffed for any of that kind of stuff right now.
Well, so this might actually help what we're trying to do, because I know everyone in the mall is hurting for staff except a few select stores, like Target and Kohl's are doing okay, but we know everywhere else is hurting. This Thursday.
Okay, was there an email sent about it that I missed? I just am not familiar at all with what you're talking about. Sorry.
So the first Thursday usually of every October, once we hit the fall, the mall, as we're getting ready to do like the fall decorations and move into like the Christmas season, we all try to meet up as a mall, like some of the bigger performing stores and the members of the mall tribunal. We all get together and we do a draft lottery. This year we figured because morale's kind of been down and everyone's been working so hard, we kind of wanted to do it like live stream it so that employees can watch and kind of get a kick out of it, kind of boost morale a little bit around the mall. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So what's going to happen?
Now that would be Thursday. Go ahead. Sorry.
That's going to be Thursday at 6:00 in the food court. We're going to close down the food court for a bit and just kind of do something special for all the employees here at the mall. If you guys can't attend, that's totally fine. We can come by with like a little monitor and set it up in the mall so that in your store so that you guys can watch. But so what happens is every store in the mall, how long have you worked at University Mall? Like, I don't know if you worked at another store before Bath & Body Works.
I've been with the company for 5 years, but only at this location about a year, not even.
So I don't know how well you know some of the other stores in the mall, but I'm sure as a manager in your year that you've worked here, you've noticed that there's some other stores or maybe some other employees that you see as kind of that gold standard of either retail work or just as an employee. So every store in the mall is going to pick 5 employees that work at another store to draft.
Okay.
So you think like in your perfect dream world, if you could swipe, like say you could take 3 staff from Claire's, who are those 3 staff? And you know what I mean? Why would you pick them? So it's kind of like you're naming 5 staff from another store. You're saying some nice things about them. Another store will be saying nice things about, you know, a few, I'm sure some of your employees, they'll be saying nice things about it. It's just kind of a way to like get the compliments flowing and get that, boost that morale back up. So I don't know off the top of your head, can you bang out like 5 people you'd draft?
Honestly, no. I was just going to say to you, I probably couldn't, to be honest. I really don't know enough of the other stores that much to really kind of pinpoint. I mean, just a couple stores that I shop in, I might be able to come up with a couple. But, and I was going to say probably the same for my team. I know some of my management has been in this mall a few more years than I do. So I have been. So if I touch base with them, I'm sure they probably could. But to be honest with you, I probably couldn't at this time. No, I really couldn't.
And I wanted to congratulate you guys too, because you guys, I'm looking at the numbers. You guys had a hell of a weekend, huh? You were pretty busy.
Yeah, we've had a very busy season overall. We've hit our sales plan plus 10-15% the last 4 months in a row. So we've had a pretty heavy summer and early fall season here. We're getting ready to set our Christmas and all that fun stuff. And I've been very short staffed. So I haven't really been as much doing as much networking in the mall as I would have normally liked or normally would be doing. So I really don't know that many of the other employees in the mall besides the couple I see that shop with me.
Well, like, again, thank you, because like you guys doing that just brings more prestige and attention to the mall. And that's actually the second reason why I called, is because you guys have been kicking so much butt with your sales, and then just the atmosphere in the store is always really friendly too. You guys don't seem like your staff are on their phones all the time, or that people are like miserable to be there, which we really appreciate.
No, yeah. Oh, well, thank you. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm shooting for, to kind of correct any of that would have been going on before I got here, and to kind of just keep the energy up in here. So we appreciate that. That's a big compliment. Thank you.
So having said that, we would love to invite you as the store manager and Bath and Body Works to take a seat on the mall tribunal.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, sure. Whatever you would need from me, just communicate with me, and that would be great. Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. That's really great. We're trying to get as many people. And like you said, it's a great networking piece, because you'll be a member of it's a tribunal of 12 people. So you'll be replacing Candylicious. Used to hold a seat, but they were voted out last month.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, I would love to just get me whatever info I would need, and I'm happy to participate as much as I can with that. Absolutely. Like I said, I would love to definitely, network a little more in the mall and get to know some of the other peeps, and we can kind of collaborate together. I think it's a great idea. I just, like I said, I've been a little lackluster with everything going on.
No.
But yeah, I'm down.
Well, that's awesome. Well, welcome aboard. That's amazing. The mall president will be by probably either today or tomorrow, just to give you some literature on what it means to be like a member of the mall tribunal. You're okay making, like, you'd be contributing to some pretty, cutthroat decisions. Sometimes it's voting someone off the tribunal. It could be voting on which seasonal store, like those Touch of Christmas or whatever that comes in seasonally.
Yeah, I'm happy to participate in that. I'm not new to retail for sure, and not new to working in malls, so I'm definitely happy to give my 2 cents where it's needed.
Oh, awesome, because we need people that when it comes down to like, okay, we can keep Claire's or we can keep GameStop. We need someone to look at the numbers.
Sure.
Decisions. So great. Well, awesome, Jess. So our president will be by, either the president of the mall tribunal, Ahmad Sergio Nelson. He'll be by either later today or probably first thing when the mall opens tomorrow, to give you some literature.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Great.
And,
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
No problem. You have a great day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hey, is this Lucky Brand?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on? This is Jake. The boss is upstairs here.
Okay.
Hey, just calling around to some of the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. Tomorrow we're doing from 10 to 6. And this is available to part-time employees, per diem employees, full-time employees, anybody that is technically employed by the Opry Mills Mall. You guys can come down and get your portrait taken for the mall yearbook, for the 2023 mall yearbook. And as a gift, we're going to be giving everyone a few wallet-sized pictures and then the digital copy of the photo. So you guys can have that taken anywhere in the mall that you want to, which is cool. You get like, if you want to, I don't know if you're a manager, if you want to get the picture taken in front of the store that you manage, kind of as like you looking dignified in front of your store.
Okay. Sounds good.
So is that something you guys are interested in at all? If not, tell me. I'm just the guy that I did come up with the idea, so I'm kind of trying to talk it up and pass it around. But be honest with me, it's something we won't do next year if it's something you guys aren't interested in.
I would guess no.
So here's the thing. So I think for the first year, a lot of people are going to be saying no. Have you worked at the mall for a while?
Yeah.
So, all right. So if you don't mind, can I get your opinion on it? Just as someone that's worked at the mall for a long time.
Well, I was at Green Hills before this. I've been here for a little over a year.
Yeah. So you've worked at malls for a long time, and so what we're trying to do is basically this year we're gonna have a mall yearbook. You got everyone come down. As many people as we can get, come down tomorrow, get your picture made, and we'll give you the 8x10s. We'll pat, you know what I mean, with the wallet sizes, and everyone will have a copy, a digital copy as well. And then in early June, when it starts to get summertime, we're going to actually have a cook-in. And we're going to be having like hot dogs and cheeseburgers and stuff for you guys. And just throwing a cookout. Doesn't matter what store you work for. It matters that you work at the Opry Mills Mall. We want to kind of be one as a mall. We want to change mall culture here to make it one that's warm and accepting. When one store falls down, another store picks it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's awesome.
So,
well, let me talk to my store manager, and I'll if she's interested, I'll get her to call you guys.
All right, and then if you don't mind, another thing I have to go over with everyone. So, on June 15th, I don't know if you have a calendar around you.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, what's June 15th?
So, June 15th is Mall Prom.
Mall Prom, okay.
So, what we're going to do is any store that closes at 10 o'clock, that night, that store is going to close at 9 o'clock. And we're going to be closing down the mall, and we're going to have it professionally decorated, professionally catered, and we're going to have a massive mall prom. People are going to have to sign up, but again, that's no charge to anybody that works at the mall. This is just a fun thing we're going to have. So the entire mall is going to be a massive party. A big mall prom. We're going to have a photo booth with props like giant sunglasses and feather boas, fake mustaches. There's going to be a chocolate fountain that spews out rainbow-colored chocolate. We're going to have a DJ booth that's shaped like a giant high-heeled shoe. There's going to be a promposal contest with prizes for the most outrageous and creative proposals. And whoever wins that's actually going to win a PlayStation 5. There's going to be a limo parade around the mall, complete with police escort and confetti cannons. A prom king and queen coronation that involves a literal crown made of cheeseburgers and french fries.
Okay, awesome. That's June 15th?
June 15th. Like, we're trying to make it, like, fun. There's going to be a game zone where employees can play giant versions of classic board games like Jenga and Connect 4. We're going to have a promenade down the mall's main corridor, complete with a red carpet, paparazzi, and cheering crowds. There's going to be a prom dress scavenger hunt for some of the ladies, and nowadays some of the men, where students have to search through the mall stores to find the perfect prom outfit or prom dress. We're going to have a decorate your own prom shoe contest with prizes for the most creative and eye-catching designs.
Very cool.
A prom-themed carnival with classic game. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is all going to be Moulin Rouge themed.
Okay. What? Move on Rouge?
No, Moulin Rouge.
How do you spell that?
M as in mnemonic. O as in Ouija. U as in W. L is an elephant. I is an Ian. N is an endemic. Did you get that?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you read it back to me?
Noulin. Noulin.
Nolan? Yeah, I think that's correct.
Okay.
We're going to have a prom makeover station where employees can get their hair and makeup done by mall stylists for free. Are you a tattoo person?
No.
You don't have tattoos?
No.
So, I don't know, just to pass on to your employees if anybody's interested, but have you ever heard of the tattoo artist Jean-Luc?
I don't think so.
He's going to be coming in to do a free tattoo of the mall's logo on anybody that wants it. And he'll be doing other stuff too, like if people want to bring their own pieces, but for free, he's going to be doing the mall's logo. So I don't know if, like, you know what I mean? Like, as a store, if you guys get all excited and they're like, oh man, Is it a bunch of women that work there?
Mostly.
Yeah, go rile each other up, and you guys will get a tattoo, right? I could see that happening. Like, could you see, like, even if it was really, really small?
No. I'm so sorry. I have to go. I have a customer.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, Misty, what's going on?
Hey, that was great.
Oh, thank you.
I love your impression of a gaggle of girls. Hey, I have no problem with it. You weren't wrong.
Hey, you just missed it. My wife did a call.
Oh, I want to meet her so bad.
You will soon. Yes.
Good.
Absolutely.
What'd she do?
She did. She called a nail salon and said she was collecting the nail trimmings.
Oh, that's good.
So how are you?
That's good. I'm doing good.
I'm glad you were
right.
Glad you were able to jump on.
Oh, I hate to miss a chance to come hang out with you guys.
Oh, of course.
So prank cast.
Yeah, I tried to get Sam on, but he was not available.
Oh, okay.
Prankcast.
Yeah, Harper, my kid was playing Roblox. Yeah, I just wanted to say hey to Prankcast.
Absolutely.
I often forget to do so.
Yeah, I've been pretty much doing mall proms and mall yearbooks all night.
I love the mall yearbook. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of something.
Oh, what are you thinking of?
Well, I like some sort of fast food restaurant or something.
Okay.
Like my boyfriend just broke up with me. I'm super lonely. So, are there any male employees who would change clothes and sit and take pictures with me?
Oh yeah, please. You gotta try that.
Let's do it.
All right, here is Luigi's Pizza.
Okay.
Thank you for choosing Luigi's Pizza. Someone will be right with you. If you haven't tried our s'mores yet, so the rich milk chocolate, double marshmallow, be sure to add one today for only $5.99. Someone will be with you shortly to take your order.
Hello, this is Luigi's Pizza for Campbell.
Hi. I kind of have a strange question, and I'm hoping you guys can help me out. I came up to Clarksville because my boyfriend broke up with me, and I wanted to get away. I thought it would make me feel better, but then I see on his Insta that he's like with another girl already, and I was just wondering, like, if I came in there, would somebody, like perhaps yourself even, I'm not sure how old you are, but if you look over 21 matters, we're not gonna touch or anything, but I would just like someone to change into like a regular pair of clothes that I bring and take some pictures with me where we look happy so I can post them on Instagram. I mean, I'm still gonna eat there, and I'll tip really well.
Okay, ma'am. Well, let me ask one of my managers, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, ma'am. Let's call my manager, or we're still working on this. Please, can you hold on a little bit longer?
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
I'm sorry about that. Hold, this is Safari. How may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Did he fill you in a little bit on what was going on?
He had to grab another customer. What's going on today?
I'm gonna try to be quick because I'm sure y'all are busy. Okay.
We're getting a little busy.
Oh yeah, you might understand this a little bit better. I came up here to Clarksville from Louisiana because me and my boyfriend recently broke up. And like really recently, I was just coming to like visit family and clear my head. But then I saw on his Insta that he's like with a new girl already and all this. And so I was just wondering, now I'm still going to eat there and I will tip whatever, but is there a male employee who could like sit with me and maybe take a few pictures? Just like
No, ma'am.
where
I'm
we'd
sorry.
laugh.
We can't ask our employees to do that, unfortunately. Are y'all wanting to place the order for pickup or delivery, though?
Well, I'm gonna come in to eat anyway, but you wouldn't ask for maybe a volunteer? I mean, I'll
No,
get
ma'am. I'm
the-
sorry. We can't do that. And we only have our dining room at our Oak Grove location.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and call her then. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I like that premise.
I tried.
It's
I
a
think
good
I'm
premise. We gotta get. Yeah, you are definitely. We gotta find the right place. Here, try another one. This is Zaxby's chicken fingers and buffalo wings.
Okay.
Pretty much the exact same thing. It's right down the street, so it's still in Tennessee.
All right.
Thank you for calling Zaxby's on.
Ditch it, because my kid's calling for me.
Sure, I'll get the next one.
Okay. We'll try again, though.
America switchboard operator, how may I direct your call?
Hey, I need to talk to the actual physical store at the Opry Mills, the Adidas outlet store. You could redirect me?
Give me one moment.
Sure. The people that are eating dinner soon in the chat, what are you having for dinner?
I'm
sorry,
going to
man.
direct your. I'm going
Yeah,
to
please
transfer your
do.
call now. In the future, just hit 4, and that should get you there.
All right, man, I appreciate it.
All right. One moment.
Adidas.
Adidas, hey, what's going on? This is Jake with the bosses upstairs here at the office. I think we've actually... Hey, what's going on, man? This is Jake with the bosses upstairs at all. I think we've actually met before, man. I've bought shoes from you guys. Maybe word has gotten out.
You lost. That was quick.
But yeah, I've been calling up all night, so it's entirely possible that they've sent out some type of mass email.
They're on to us, buddy. I think Wendy's is too.
Yeah, there's certain places I refuse to call. And so Sam.
New, so.
Well, what I mean by that is that like Sam likes me to call like not Adidas. He likes me to call like Wendy's. I always say. And he does like Aeropostales. But I gotta say, I think that's because that's just a clothing store he can name off the top of his head easily. Hey, what's going on? This is Jake with the bosses upstairs here at the...
Okay.
Hey,
To the manager?
yeah, if you don't mind.
Okie dokie. I'm about to park you.
Okay.
David Buses, how can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Jake with the bosses upstairs here. How you doing, man? I think we've actually met before.
I'm good, man. What can I do for you?
Hey, we're just calling around to some of the stores that we haven't heard back from yet. We just want to make sure that you guys reached out to all your employees about tomorrow.
What are you talking about, boss?
So tomorrow we're doing a portrait. We're doing some pictures for the mall yearbook in the main corridor of the mall, and that's going to be free.
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, that's going to be something that's completely free. That's a gift from Mills to all the employees of.
Have a good day.
Damn, that's how you talk to your boss?
Ooh, Yeah, I think
What was it even outrageous, really? I mean, he had to let you get there.
Misty, if you don't mind, I'm gonna play another mall call I've done before. This is a pre-recorded call. I'm gonna go to the.
Sierra Fish and Pets, how can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? Is this the Sierra Fish and Pets?
Yeah.
You guys are over on South Grady Way?
Mhm.
What's going on, man? My name's Siphon. I work over at the Landing, the shopping mall here in town.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we're trying to strike up a deal with like a local pet store. We usually use Petco before, but to stock our water fountain in the middle of the mall, we usually keep that stocked with goldfish. Do you guys sell goldfish?
Mhm. We do.
How much are your goldfish? You guys do like bulk purchasing or?
It really depends on what goldfish you're purchasing. If you're talking about like a really small feeder ones that people buy in a bulk, usually those guys do get cheaper as you get more. There's some smaller still pretty small comet that are not our babies really, but they're $1 each for those, and depends on what kind you're looking for. Obviously, the price may vary. Depends on the fish.
So does it matter like how big of fish I should purchase for like compared to the ones that I have in there now? Because I don't know. Have you ever been to the Landing and seen the?
I've
fountain?
been to Landing. I don't remember you guys have a goldfish there. No, where was it?
Yeah, it's over by the it's over by the Target. Actually, it used to be where when the mall was originally built, it was the center, but they changed things around, so it's not really there anymore. But we still try to keep it going for the tradition of it.
Huh.
But
just a second. Let me just a second. Hey, is Jonas here, Doris? Where is? Oh, he's on lunch. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, continue.
So the thing is like because it's kind of pushed back and hidden, like we've essentially lost control of the fountain back there, and we end up like having to buy goldfish like nearly every day because kids are dumping like iced coffees and stuff in there. People are throwing pennies and stuff in there, so the fish keep dying. We do have like there's one in there that's actually like 4 feet long, a koi. That somehow it's been there since 1983 supposedly, which is before I was born. But that's what one of the security guards told me. But so we're just basically trying to enter into a deal where like you guys just because we basically have to throw out about 200 goldfish a day.
Yeah.
So if you guys would be interested in replacing those.
Yeah, definitely. We can just let Jonas, which is the owner, he might be able to get you a better maybe on deal or something like that if you're doing something like what you're doing right now. Let me go see if he's around. Actually, he is around. He's just on somewhere in the back. I'll let him know. Just a second. I'll put you on hold.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasing people and pampering pets since 1972.
We have the other YMCA calls written down and recorded.
Have you visited our website, Sierra Fish?
Do you have the other martial art calls saved?
It's spectacular. Get online to view our event calendar, find monthly specials.
Like, can we find them? I just don't want to get buried.
How can I help you?
Hey, is this Jonas?
It is, yes. Uh-huh.
Hey, what's going on, man? My name's Siphon. I work over at the Landing Mall.
Yeah.
Hey, man, did he fill you in on what was going on?
Kind of an idea, yes. So you have a fountain or something in there that you're wanting to put something in, or?
Yeah, we have a deal with Petco, but we're trying to connect with local businesses instead of,
there you go.
You know what I mean? Always hitting those chain businesses, and you know what I mean? Petco, kind of the customer service. I'd rather talk to a human than talk to a robot on the phone.
Well, you're talking to me. I sometimes am human, but my wife thinks otherwise. But anyways, so yes, that would be great. We can definitely do anything for you. So let me know. I guess what do they provide you now?
What does your wife say?
That I'm not in a good way, a human.
Oh man, are you own the shop?
I do, yeah. It's a family business, so I've been running it for some time. My pops is finally just doing the accounting stuff, so he's out of it. But been around for 50 years. He started in 72. I started working in the 90s and kind of took it over here in about 2010, somewhere around there. So I've been running it for some time. So.
Sweet. Yeah, I just got hired as the assistant manager. I used to work at the H&M in here, and then I applied when I saw the opening. Yeah, I just applied to be the assistant manager here. I got my associates in business from the local community college, and I would much rather, like I said, do business with local businesses. That's the imprint I'm trying to make at the Landing.
Perfect. Well, I do appreciate that. So what can I do for you?
I'm not sure. Have you ever heard of the Mall Tribunal?
No.
So every month, how often do you go to the Landing?
Not as often as I probably would, but maybe 10 times a year. So not quite every month, but close to that.
So quarterly, you know how sometimes like in the Halloween and then into Christmas, like those Christmas seasonal stores will pop up?
Yes, I do.
So quarterly, the mall will hold what's called a Mall Tribunal meeting. And each store in the mall will send a dignitary, and they meet in the mall concourse, and they kind of talk about like big picture mall issues.
Okay, makes sense.
And one of the things they do as part of this ceremony is that they gather around the mall fountain that we always kept well stocked with goldfish.
Okay.
The problem is we're having like kids are dumping soda in there, they're dumping their iced coffees in there, and the goldfish are dying off every day. So I was just wondering if you guys are you confident that your guys' goldfish can survive in like a mall setting?
I wouldn't see why not, but contaminants can be an issue. I mean, it has a filter on it of some sort.
Oh yeah, we got a guy that works on it. He suggested we call you guys actually.
Jeez, what a nice guy.
Yeah. No, we're all trying to. That's what we're trying to really go towards the small businesses and really try to, stimulate the community.
Sure. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like we have slightly better fish than Petco does in the way of just regular comet feeder fish on up larger size comets, etc. So. But, I mean, obviously that can be an issue. I mean, somebody throws a whole iced coffee into a small amount of water, nothing's going to survive in there. But obviously the filtration helps out with that. So,
yeah, and that's the scary thing is you'd think like mall customers would have like some semblance of respect for, these animals.
Oh, boy. Unfortunately not.
Yeah, I don't know. But hey, man, you're the next mall meeting of the Mall Tribunal is actually going to be on October 20th, and we're actually going to be doing our Halloween party that night, too. You're more than welcome to stop by.
Jeez, the 20th. I might have to mark it down.
All right, man. So I'll
what time is it at?
It's at 6:00.
At night?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna we close the mall down early. We close the mall down early, and it's just like a meeting of the Mall Tribunal. Like I said,
you got to be kidding me! Is this the same mall I'm thinking of?
Yeah, the Landing.
The one that's got Target and PetSmart. And...
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, PetSmart is it shuts down at 6:00, and we it's just a thing the Mall Tribunal's done since the 1970s when the mall opened.
Really?
Oh yeah, this is a tradition. Every store in the mall will send one dignitary. We'll have a costume contest. Before COVID, we used to bob for apples. We used to do like hide candy and stuff and do trick or treats and these huge pranks. But since COVID, and we were doing some remote meetings and virtual meetings for a while of the Mall Tribunal. But now we're back to in person because pretty much everything else is.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So do you want the thing spiced up before then?
So that basically that's what I'm thinking.
Yes. Okay.
So. And like I said, you're also invited to come and just join in on the festivities because, like I said, it's a lot of fun. We have like whiskey and stuff too. We have like a full cash bar.
What the heck? Okay. I never known that mall to shut down, but I guess I don't frequent it all the time. But I can't imagine a Target shutting down at 6 o'clock. But
yeah, the only one that's actually not going to be shutting down is PetSmart, because I don't know if you heard, but they actually they've separated from the mall. They're still part of the actual physical structure, but there's been a fissure between mall management and PetSmart there, and they're no longer considered actually part of the landing.
Huh, interesting. So I guess I've never noticed a fountain there. So, but I must admit, I don't walk around the whole environment. I usually frequent Staples. I don't go to Petco, or PetSmart, I mean. I go
obviously.
To Target. I go to, what else do I go to over there? Red Robin. I go to a couple other things. So where is this fountain or display?
So when Harrison Landing broke ground on the mall 40 years ago, it was originally, there was a fountain outside of where the Target is, right? So, but when the mall started to expand, they changed where the entrance was, and now the mall's kind of like, so the fountain, is kind of secluded, and you have to actually kind of go look for it to find it, but it's still like an important part of mall culture and mall history. When the security guards walk by it, they're required to salute it. It's just really important to us. It's kind of a symbol of who we are as a mall.
Interesting. Very interesting. So is it something that I could come take a look at to see the logistics of it, see the filtration, etc.?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Anytime, if you want to, next time you're at the mall, if you just want to swing by and check it out for yourself, see what you think you can do. Yeah, that would be amazing.
So where exactly is it at?
So it's outside of the Target. If you ask any of the security guards, they should know where it is.
You got to be kidding me. I've been going there for that time, and I've never noticed it.
Yeah, everybody says that. It's because when we expanded the mall, it kind of got like buried behind. But yeah, it's a beautiful structure. People from the town used to come get like their graduation pictures taken in front of it and everything. People have had wedding pictures made there. It's
You gotta be kidding me! Wow, I feel like I've been missing out. Jeez Louise. Huh.
It's
Okay.
definitely one of the most magical places on Earth.
I don't know. All right. So what do I need to do? You just want me to stop by and check it out?
Stop by the landing anytime. I'm here Monday through Fridays. I'm here from 8 in the morning until 8 at night. Go to the help desk and just ask for Siphon.
I'm starting to think this is a little bit of a prank.
Oh, why would you say that, sir?
I don't know.
No, man, we're over at the landing.
I've been to the mall, and I'm not oblivious, but I haven't seen a fountain there.
The world's just different now, and what we used to believe in isn't really. I think we're all finding that out,
Yeah, I guess so. Right.
So yeah,
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, stop by anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Ask for Siphon at the desk, and either I will walk you over to the fountain or one of the security guys will. All right, man?
All right.
All right, Jonas, you go slow, brother.
Is there any contact? Do you want me to contact you afterwards? Do you have a phone number I can get from you?
Yeah, you can absolutely call me. My number is 1609, and I just give him a fake number after that.
There you go. Oh, that was a good one. It took him a while to figure out this might be a prank.
It did take him a while. Yeah. I still think he wasn't told. I think he went to the mall.
Yeah, he definitely went to find the fountain.
He went to find the. Do you want to try your premise again? Yeah. I like that premise. All right, this is a place. Yeah. This is a place in Tennessee called. Nope, it's closed. Here is a Popeye's chicken.
Oh, oh yeah, I love Popeyes.
Yeah, me too.
A Louisiana original.
The biscuits.
Oh, I know. Oh,
One last call.
damn it. Yeah, you're making me hungry now. The
Right?
biscuits are the best. They're way better than, like, what is that other big chicken chain?
Oh, KFC.
Yeah. KFC sucks.
So I was introduced to Popeyes late in life. I grew up on KFC. I always loved KFC. I still do. It's got to be the extra crispy mashed potatoes and their coleslaw. It's good stuff. But I gotta say that biscuit and the Popeyes chicken tastes just a little fresher.
Yeah.
Like it feels like it may have been a chicken that existed within may have walked once or twice.
Gravy better on the mashed potatoes at Popeyes. The gravy is so good.
You think it's better? You think?
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh wow.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like this could erupt a war.
Nah, we already have an issue.
Yeah, we have many. This is a.
Thank you for calling Strawberry Alley. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm coming in there to eat, and I kind of have a weird question, but I think you might understand because you're a girl. Or I'm sorry, that doesn't mean that you automatically
No,
understand.
you're good.
But okay, my boyfriend recently broke up with me, and so I came out here to visit some family and just kind of catch my breath. And then I saw on his Insta that he's already with a new girl, and they're posting all these like kissy face pictures and stuff like that. And I was just wondering because I'm coming in to eat anyway, and I'll tip whatever. But I was wondering if there was a guy there who would be willing to just sit across a table from me and like make it look like we're having fun, like laughing, and we don't have to do the whole kissy face thing. Just make it look like I'm not here sitting pathetic crying into my pillow every night.
I would say maybe come to the bar. There's a lot of people that come here every night. It's usually full on Monday nights. There might be someone here for you to talk to.
Is there like a regular there now that I could ask? Who wouldn't mind?
Not at the moment, but like they might be here pretty soon. They come in around a certain time or so, like next 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll give you a call back, or well, I'm gonna be in there. I might call back because I might not come if I'm just gonna look like some lonely old, spinster.
No, you're
Guys,
fine, girl. I mean,
they
if
suck
you
so
want, we have
bad.
regulars that come here. We have our bartender who's super nice. Will make conversation with you. Like, it's very you'll find someone to talk to here. And if not, there's also the Black Horse, about a block away, and then there's the mailroom also. They all have regulars. You're going to be able to find someone to talk to because you don't need to be sitting at home alone if you're upset about some boy.
Right. Like I said, the only reason I haven't left is because I'm all alone and I just feel so stupid. It was the longest relationship I was ever in. 6 whole months I gave to that dude.
I get it.
Well, thank you so
blow
much.
yourself up. Go out to go somewhere. Find someone to talk to because you're going to get through it, girl. I believe in you.
Oh, thank you. I needed that because I don't believe in me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so nice. I'm coming there because I want to be your friend. Not like in a weird way,
Okay.
but you're so nice. Okay, thank you.
No, you're good. No problem.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, the premise definitely worked.
Thank you. I don't know how to keep them on.
Yeah, but I think you got what you needed. She was what a nice person.
She was super nice. She's like, doll yourself up, get out of bed. You don't need to be worried about no. I was like, I thought I'd get a reaction when I told her it was my longest relationship, that we've been together for 6 whole months. But she just went along with it.
Oh yeah, no, she was good to go.
That was sweet.
Man, that was great, Misty. Good job.
Thank you. I want to be as good as you and Sam one day, so I have to practice.
Oh, definitely. Well, we'll keep doing it. I'm actually gonna jump off. This is the third hour. We've got some other people on Prankcast right now. So, oh shit, I've almost done 4 hours today. Wow. All right.
I wish you were on sooner.
Oh no, well we'll do something. We'll be back on probably Saturday, I believe, Saturday night.
Okay.
Well, I'll talk to you in a couple seconds anyway.
Yeah. Bye, Cass. I love you.
Plenty more. Oh, Misty, someone said in the chat that they loved you. Thanks for listening, everybody.
No, you won't be able to do that.
What do you mean?
No, you won't be able to do that.
No, we do not permit pogo sticks in here.
No, you can't do that. And if you come in and do that, I'll have you removed from the building.
No, you won't be able to do that.
By the police. No, you can't do that.
Are you able to hear it?
Yes, I can hear it.
No, you can't do that.
Beyond our scope of what we do.
No, you can't do that.
Can you shout out the listeners of the WDUM?
Wish you a happy weekend, WDUM family. WDUM family.
Sir, I cannot then answer that question. I don't have any authority for that. Any authority.
No, you can't do that.
Because you're a complete idiot.
No, you can't do that.
Sir, I still cannot permit you into the building.
No, you can't do that.
We're trying to get the money back.
No, you can't do that.
Turn the goddamn music down so I can hear you, okay?
No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Hold up, something's not right. I just realized I've been rapping the wrong site. I dialed the wrong number. It's plain to see. I'm sorry, pizza people. This ain't on you. It's on me. I'm from Florida to a different place. Hope they don't think I'm some kind of disgrace. I call the right number.
No, you can't do that.
I speak plain English. No need to pretend. But before I go, let me just say, thanks for letting me rap. I had a great day.
No, you can't do that.
You guys aren't listening.
No, you can't do that.
What you doing taking your socks out in the stove?
No, you can't do that.
You don't do that in the South.
No, you can't do that.
If I don't know what's going on, I'm not even going to worry about it.
No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Yeah, pizza people, we're back again. My friends and I, we want to win. Please watch realistic, crispy and cheesy. If you want some of them now, please, no need to be sleazy.
No, you can't do that.
Delicious. You're gonna make our chips, but feel ambitious. We'll take some marinara sauce on
can't do that.
Dip those chips in. It's gonna be a wild ride.
No, you can't do that.
I answered the phone.
No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. No, you can't